Well, first I'll just say congratulations to our players, coaches. Everybody's just a tremendous job of playing football. I thought it was one of our best games. And guys were above saw tonight. Also want to congratulate my daughter, HC Harbaugh, who just came back first quarter grades, straight A's, and got a first round win in field hockey state championship. Good job, Eddie.
All right, well, Joe.
Jim, you said most complete game of the year. How were you guys able to put it together with all the stuff that had come out this week with the allegations and everything else? Did that actually add to your focus or not?
Our guys really had a single mind set of getting prepared, beating state. That was pretty much, if anybody around the building wanted to talk about anything else, I mean, they didn't want to. They wanted to just talk about the game, preparation, practice, and get ready to play and execute. And I thought they played their best. A little saying around here that says, "What do you do? Speak so loudly, we can't even hear what you're saying." So I thought our guys did a tremendous job of just taking it one play at a time, and they were a real buzzsaw. Just played really great football. And there's been stuff. I mean, I think there's been attempts to diminish the team in a lot of ways. Starting with the easy schedule, this is too easy a schedule. These guys aren't very good, that kind of thing. But they just play, and they'll do that again today. We'll get on to the next one and move on with humble hearts. But it's a heck of a group, and I just congratulate them for their focus was laser-like, staying strong, focused, just on a mission.
All right, Charlie.
Jim, it seems like a long 2 years since JJ had that costly fumble in 2021. Do you think that motivated him at all today with his performance?
JJ's just a great player. I mean, that's just what it is. The drop back game was just great. I mean, A++. The way he was throwing the ball, talk about lasers. I mean, that's what it was. Receivers, tight ends were some of the best tight end play I think anybody's probably seen in college football. I don't think I'd be going out too far on a limb of saying that. I mean, the catches they were making, the routes they were running, the precision that was there in the drop back passing game, the contested catches that our tight ends were making, AJ Barner especially. I mean, there were some real bang shots. I mean, only coverage was really tight. Only a few inches to spare from where JJ put the throw, and then bang, there's the hit, and to hold on to the ball. Pretty amazing. And we'll start talking about the defense too. I mean, it was just congratulations to everybody. Played lights out.
Back right, Paul.
Jim, your team had a very high success rate on third down. What goes into those play calls and what went into that success tonight?
Yeah, a lot of credit to Sharon Moore. Had a great game plan, called a great game. And Michigan State is one of the best teams in the country on third down, well documented. And we were picking up third downs, third and longs. They weren't a lot of third and ones or I mean, there was third and sevens, third and 12s. And when we got in those positions, we were able to convert. It was just a real high trust level that JJ's going to make the play. I mean, yeah, they got the perfect defense called. They got and the one was a really well-timed blitz. Got home. I mean, there must have been 7 guys in the backfield, and somehow he got out. I mean, he looked like Ooze, the Magnificent, on that one. Incredible. And then he is just so dangerous when he's out of the pocket, keeps his eyes downfield, and he just picks the open receiver or runs it himself. I mean, both. It's a double-edged sword with J.J. McCarthy. I mean, he is the double-edged sword. Can beat you in so many ways.
On the left, Austin.
Jim, yeah, obviously, Jay McBurrows was a part of the tunnel incident last year, and it seemed like the guys were pretty fired up when he had that interception. I guess, what was your reaction to seeing that, and what was your message to him being able to make a play like that?
Yeah, the whole sideline erupted. I mean, everybody was loving it. He made 3 or 4 great tackles in the game as well. Long run saving tackle up the middle. He made a great hit on the perimeter, and then when he got the tip and got the interception, I mean, that was just like, what an amazing thing. Great to see German Green get a tackle there at the end. He played on kickoff. To see both those guys. I mean, German came back from ACL surgery. He's rehabbed that, come back faster than you think humanly possible. So it was great to see that. Great to see Mikey Sanders still. It's nobody we love more, or the players love more than Mikey, the captain. Did a great job seeing the ball in the air and keeping his feet in bounds. And second pick 6 of the season. Just incredible, really great stuff. We were buzzsaw tonight. It was I think one of the best games we played.
And I know it's early, but was that the most Jaden played this year, do you think?
Yeah, I think it is. He's worked his way up to second nickel and really acquitted himself really great tonight.
Austin?
Jim, do you feel like your program has a target on its back, both because of the success on the field and also some things off the field?
Yeah, I think success, does that. There's people that don't like to see people be successful, and there's a target, yeah. Everybody's pointed that out from the beginning of the season. But our guys are, they're just very focused and just go about their business, Wake up, take care of business today, and then we still got to get the guys back to Ann Arbor and then wake up tomorrow and take care of business again.
On the right, Angelique?
Jim, a few weeks ago you talked about Newton, and I was just wondering how do you think this team has defied gravity?
Yeah, they just staying so locked in. They've done it with work, the good old-fashioned way, and they play for each other. There's just no question about that. It's just so obvious. And the apparent locked-in-ness that they have week to week is also at a really high level, and I think that really comes back to they play for each other.
Also, I was curious, JJ said you addressed the team. What did you say to them on Thursday, I think it was, about the latest issues with that decisions?
Oh, just same thing I said in my statement.
In the middle?
Coach, as frustrations rise in the second half and the game kind of gets more physical, does the message change in the sidelines at all to kind of reel everybody in with the late hits and all that stuff, or is it more or less the same?
Stay disciplined, stay poised, stay focused. And I thought our guys did a tremendous job of that, the entire 60 minutes.
On the left, Tony?
Yeah, Jim, you said that you do think the team maybe has, or the program has maybe a bit of a target on its back. Can you?
Well, I think you said that and I agreed to it.
Oh, well, someone else asked,
Yeah.
but I guess maybe if you agreed to that, could you characterize your emotion surrounding that? How does that make you feel?
It's just the first rule of being a champion. Don't let up.
Got time for a few more. We'll start on the right, Aaron.
Jim, you mentioned the attempts to diminish your team this year. Do you find that your players relish that type of stuff, hearing that stuff?
What you do speaks so loudly, and I think our team did that tonight, without no doubt.
In the middle here, Clayton. Go ahead.
Before the half, it seemed like there was more than 10 seconds before the 10-second runoff and the dime, and also moved backwards. Did you get an explanation on that?
No, that he just felt like he wasn't set, and that was my counter argument was moving backwards, like going in motion. You're allowed to do that going backward. He didn't see it that way.
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.